20 minutes later, call me back. Hey man, yes sir. Go ahead and get that, put fuel in it, go ahead and get it to the right temperature. Go ahead and make the delivery. Whatever. Hey, I called and covered my ass. That's all you got to do. And I keep having this Texas number calling me, and I know it was her because before I arrived at the Freightliner dealership where they were fixing her truck at, I had to pick that trailer up at. I had a Texas number, but it only rang like once, so I didn't think anything of it. Nobody ever called back or left a message. So, but when I got there, she's like, yeah, I tried to call you to see where you were at. And I was like, oh, were you the Texas number? And she was like, yeah, I've had three times that fucking number has called me already. And I, hello, and all you hear is, you really don't hear kind of, I mean, just kind of like a dead silence in the background, and then fucking they'll hang up. So I'm like, is this bitch really taunting me? Because I fucking called in to cover my ass? I'm not gonna take your melted shit and, you know what I'm saying, take your shit to the receiver and it come back on me? Ah, whatever. Get a fucking life, you fucking bitch. What's her name too? I'll expose her too. Let's see. Because that's just childish, man. So, yeah. Let's see. Hell, I'll give it to you all. Her truck number with Stevens Transport is 14450. And her name is, I can't even pronounce this motherfucker, Aisha. I-K-I-S-H-A. Aisha. I got her number too. Shit! I always get fucked. So now I gotta go probably fuck with all this shit. He said the fuel card will work, but how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet I'm gonna have to go in the goddamn? They don't even have a card slot out here. Oh Lord. How much you want I to go in there and fucking do this, do that, say this, say that? Jesus fucking shit! Fuck my life! I'll be back. Alright, well, finally got done with that shit. I mean, goddamn, my DM was like, yeah, go ahead and fuel up right there where you're at. Get that thing started, resume it at the same temperature, yada, yada, yada. So this is old school, right? You got to bring your card in, tell them what pump you're in. Nope. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not good. I got to put my microwave back. But, you know, give them your card, they hold on to your card until you're done, and then you pay for it. Well, my card kept getting rejected, because, oh God. Because they didn't approve it. I gotta call the fuel department to get it approved. So I called the fuel department and they're like, well, who told you to pump it? I said, my DM. He goes, well, that's not how it works. You got to clear it with us first. He was kind of like shitty and rude, man. I was just like, listen, man, that ain't my problem, man. I said, I just need to get it paid for. It's already pumped. He was like, what do you mean it's already pumped? I said, it's already pumped. I said, this is old school. They take your, there's something wrong with this transmission. It keeps popping out of gear. They keep taking, or they take your card, you know, and then you pump and then you pay after that. And they told me to go ahead. And he was like, oh no, man, I'm not mad at you. DMs are not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to call us first. So I was like, okay, well next time I'll know. But yeah, big old fucking fiasco. This is one of the newer trailers, man. Hey, guess what? All you got to do if you run out of fuel on the newer trailer, put fuel in it, start it, turn it on, hit English yes, and and it'll keep starting. It'll keep primering itself all by itself. The bitch started up within like 5 minutes. I was like, hell yeah. It took me like fucking 30-40 minutes for the other one. So yeah, I got 200 miles to go. I still gotta go get fuel. My truck. What a nightmare, man. What a flippin' nightmare. What's going on, everybody? Finally done with this day. Thank God. It has been a hell of a day. After dealing with, make sure this bitch is plugged in because this battery's about dead. After dealing with that bitch fucking running that shit out of fuel and dealing with that, and then the fuel department, and just fucking like, God almighty, this company just doesn't stop with their bullshit. But I'm driving down the road, you know, because my DM said, hey, deliver that anytime. So I have to piss, you know, and I got a bunch of messages on here. You can see the envelope, but if you go to play the text-to-speech, you can't understand what the hell it's saying. It's like, wah, 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 wah. So you're just like, fuck it. I had to pee anyway, so I pulled into the rest area. I'm on Interstate 35. I'm going north to Kansas City. I'm only 62 miles away. It's one of them. All the other ones were just bullshit messages that we always get about gel fuel and fucking, if you have a DEF tank, don't forget to fill it up. I guess there's a lot of dumb motherfuckers around here that just don't fill it up. Probably just like that fucking reefer chick. Fucking stupid. Fucking idiots, man. But anyways, so but the one important one was, hey Alan, you're gonna need this appointment number for your appointment tonight at midnight. And I was like, what? Midnight? Bitch, I was told any time. So I was, 60 miles away. I just pulled in here to piss. I was gonna head there, drop a load, fucking go, and bing bang 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 gone. But no. She said, or whoever the hell it is, she found out at 2 o'clock. Even at 2 o'clock, I still wouldn't have had enough time to take my break and drive the rest of the way. So either way, you know, and I was like, well, it ain't going to make it now. And at that time, I was on the phone with my DM. I was telling him, and you told me anytime, and he's sitting here on the phone. Well, he's reading the messages that I'm reading, you know, and he's like, man, they don't tell us anything. And I'm thinking, ding, man, now you're getting it. So he didn't have a clue neither, you know, and he found out, okay, anytime after midnight and before 6 a.m. So, and he was like, you're already off duty, man, just stay off duty now, and blah, blah, and I'm like, dude, I can't just stay off duty. He was like, what are you talking about? I said, I got to do my 30-minute PTI, and that has to be on duty. It's by law. I got to do it every day. So I switched it off real quick. Well, he told me to call him, so I called the shipper or the receiver to see if they had overnight parking. I know, my fucking cheeks are red, man. Fucking what a day. But and he said, yeah, overnight parking starts at 8. And I'm like, starts at 8? Well, fuck, that ain't gonna do me no good neither. So shut it down where I'm at. Good thing I have food on my fucking truck, because I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere on Interstate 35 at a rest area. If you ever been here in Kansas, it's just open fields, man. It's nothing. So I'll be ready to roll, I think, at 3:15. So I should be there about 4:15. As long as you get there before 6, he said they have to take you. So here I am, fucking sitting here, putting up with Steven's bullshit still. All this, man, and it's like what, 200 miles from Ellis to Wichita, and then I don't know, I think it's only gonna be like a 400-mile run or 500-mile run for all this shit I had to put up with, and all this. And you know what? I'm gonna start my fucking day tomorrow because I was told, I was gonna deliver it today, and it would be pretty much just a waste of day to day. But now it's gonna run in tomorrow, so fuck, I'm gonna start my clock at 3:15 in the fucking morning, man, to get there. And then my day is wasted tomorrow as well. So yeah, 500 miles for 2 fucking days is just fucking ridiculous, man. But there's nothing I can do about it. But I still could be fucking pissed off about it, because it's bullshit. And he's all like, well, I can see about getting you some extra pay. It's not like I'm an owner-operator and say, okay, well, I need to see how much extra pay you're going to get me before I accept this load. I'm a company driver. I got to take it. Fucking trucking life right now sucks. So I had some delicious Mexican food last night. Fucking chicken and pork fajitas. Man, they gave you so much food. So I made 5 fajitas last night, 5 tacos, with the rice and beans, a little bit of guacamole, and some excellent fucking hot sauce, man. Fucking banging shit, was hot. But that's all I could eat, man. So I was like, man, I need a to-go box. I've got a microwave and shit. I've got tortillas in the truck. I've got jalapenos in the truck. So I'm going to heat that up for dinner. And when I got it in the to-go box, I guarantee you I've got another 5, 6 fucking tacos left to make. There was a lot of fucking food on there for 10. Hell, it was 11 something. With the drink and the extra tortillas I got, it come to 15 something. But still, man, I have never seen that much food for fajitas. It's crazy. And it was good fucking food too. The pork was perfect. I was like, god damn. You go somewhere else with, you get the beef fajitas and you get a few strips of fucking beef and all this fucking green peppers and onions. There's like more veggies than there is beef. This here was like 10 times more beef than there was veggies, and it was all just seasoned very perfect. It was very good. It was called Cancun Mexican Grill. It was in Ellis, Kansas. Very well done. Thank you. Later. Thank you. Thank you for, I don't know. Fuck off!